Stephen, how do you look back on Wednesday's cup defeat? Obviously you couldn't be involved, having to watch from the sidelines. How was that for you?
It's probably hard to watch and know that you can't really make a difference or help the boys. So yeah, it was hard to see them kind of lose like that. Very unfortunate circumstances, but I think ever since we've came back into the building after Aberdeen, it's full focus on St Mirren now. Full focus on the rest of the season. 12 games left. We've got a massive few weeks coming up before the split, so we're fully focused on the games.
In terms of the league, Stephen, what do you think can be achieved now? Because that's all there is, those 12 games. Mm-hmm. Are you looking above? Do you think catching a team in third or possibly above is achievable?
Yeah, I would say it is, because the points difference tell you that, but it's not if you don't pick up the points that you need to. We need to go to St Mirren tomorrow and win the game. That's the plan. That's what we want to do, and then we move on from there. There's no point in worrying about what the other teams are doing above us. It's all about what we are doing, what we are focusing on, and go and winning the next game.
How desperate are the team to secure something tangible? European football as high as you can be in the league, because you've had the 2 cup exits, but the team played such good football and such plaudits from everyone all season.
Yeah, we have. That's credit to the lads. That's credit to the staff. Providing like a way of playing, a way of defending, and it's about what we do on the pitch. As you said, it's been disappointing being put out both cups, but I think the positives are there for everyone to see. I think the lads have been outstanding so far. So yeah, it's so important that we really work hard and prepare for the next few weeks, because they're going to be important for us.
Do you feel you're playing the best football of your career, Stephen?
I would say so. Aye. I think I'd probably said before coming in, I seen the manager's vision. I seen the lads play a few games before I came in, and you can see what they're trying to do. So that's helped me as well, because you need the boys around you to be playing well. So yeah, I would say it's probably the most consistent I've been. Like no injuries really, and playing good football and a team that's playing well as well. It helps.
The manager seems to have sprinkled some magic dust on a few players. What has he done to help you in particular and develop your game?
It's more just confidence, giving you trusting in you, how he wants you to play. I think all 11 players know exactly what they're going to do for the 90 minutes, and then the 5 subs that come on, they know exactly what they're coming into. So yeah, it goes right through the team. Every player knows every position, what you need to do, how you defend, how you attack, how you set up. So yeah, the gaffer's been excellent for us. But I'd say the biggest thing is just putting me in and trusting me to go and do what I'm good at.
It appears that no player is playing with any fear, regardless of who you're playing, that you can win. Is that something that's spoken about?
Yeah, that's the main message. Like, I think playing the teams above us, like Celtic, Rangers and then Hearts, I think the performances that the boys have shown is no fear. There's no point in going into a game against opposition like that and fearing the worst outcome. It's not going to get you anywhere. So yeah, being positive before the game, knowing your roles, knowing how we're going to play, and yeah, it's down to the manager and the staff.
A few pundits are saying that you should be in contention for some international call-ups, some big games coming up, obviously, with the World Cup on the horizon. Do you go home and dream about Steve Clarke phoning you up? Are you ready?
I think that is every Scottish kid's dream, innit? To go to a World Cup for their country. But look, I've not been called up for the senior side yet, so I think it would be a lie to say that you wouldn't want to be called up. That would be fantastic, but right now fully focused on what we're doing here at Motherwell. And yeah, the better you play, the more chance you've got of getting called up. It would be a fantastic achievement. But honestly, you can't really think about a couple of months ahead, 6 months ahead. We need to think about what's happening now, and what's happening now is playing for Motherwell and try to get the job done for the club.
How much do you think about your future? Because you're still a very young man. You're here at Motherwell at the moment. What happens in summer? Does that run through your head?
No, not necessarily. I think hopefully it'll all fall into place in the summer. But just now it's about me playing as many games as I can, and playing as well as I can, and you know, showing what you can do. And as I said, like being in such a good team and with such good players around you, with good staff and a great manager, it can only be positive.
One of the most impressive things about this season has just been the consistency in terms of, 3 defeats in the league at this stage is incredible. Have you seen that side of the team develop over the time you've been here? You're used to playing for a club where you have to win every week, but it seems that there's that sort of winning mentality, or a certain mentality where you don't lose.
Yeah, I think that mentality's shifted, and maybe the first few weeks it was all about playing good football and looking good, maybe probably weren't getting the results. I think maybe since November, December, and I think we've had the clean sheet record in that, the mentality's definitely shifted. We're a winning team now. That's what we want to be. It's not just about not losing. We're going in to win every game. I think everyone can see like the way we're playing is good at times, but we like to do the other side as well. Sometimes we'll have to, dig out a 1-0, a 2-0 win, and maybe nick a draw if you can't win a game. So yeah, I would say the mentality since I've came in has got better. I feel like we've matured as a team. I think we've got quite a young team with a few experienced boys in there, but in the main it's quite a young team. So the maturity levels that we've shown over the last few weeks and months has been incredible, and it can only get better from here, from my point of view. Is
that mentality kind of vital at this stage of the season as well, when every game is so important for every team you're up against as well as yourselves, and then maybe some of the pitches aren't as good as they were in August, September, when the football was kind of free flowing at the start as well? Is that just that mentality you really need at this kind of business end?
Absolutely. I think you can see the pitches they're no great now, so maybe we won't be able to play the football that we want to. Maybe not as fluid, not as creative, but we've still got the quality in there. And as you said, that it's the defensive mentality from not just the back four and the goalkeeper. It's all the lads in front of us. They're the first defenders for us. So they'll work right off the ball. It probably doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed in our changing room. That the forwards do. So it's all about mentality. I think 12 games left. It's just about going out now and giving everything and see where it takes us.
And you saw, the previous cup disappointment you had. You came back, bounced back from that, and the form in the league got better. Do you sense that same determination just to put Wednesday aside and just make this league season as memorable as you possibly can? Yeah,
we absolutely have to. We have to put that to the side. Yes, it was a massive disappointment, but as I said, the lads have came in, trained really well today, and I think the manager's stamped down that it's all about the next few games. Of course, we're disappointed what happened in the result, but I think we still put on a good performance. So did the boys. So we're fully focused on St Mirren tomorrow night, and then we'll move on to the next few games.